So, I initially went into this test just to see how the A15 Bionic performs in Warzone Mobile due to the many complaints of performance issues with mid-tier devices. Nevertheless, as you can see, here I have the iPad mini 6 and it's currently running Warzone Mobile. Quick note, if we go to the graphics settings, the options, or more specifically the resolution, is much higher than what is found within Android devices. At high resolution, we're looking at specifically 1160p, while for low resolution, we're looking at 1000p. And for reference, the highest resolution that you can play on Android is 992p. Anyways, before we begin testing, I do want to also give a shout out to Razer for providing me with their Kishi Ultra Mobile controller that works well with both smartphone and smaller tablets. I will also provide a full review regarding my thoughts of this controller at the end of this video. Last but not least, I'll also talk about FPS averages and showcase peak temperature after testing. With that being said, let's begin testing.
Alright, soldier, mark a drop point for your team. Enemy dropping into the AO. Alright, lads, let's get it done. Dropping into the AO.
Enemy UAV active.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
incoming.
Found.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Only 5 left.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
Gas is closing in.
Impact. No hit.
Proper job.
So now that we've completed testing, as we can see, temperature is very low, especially when compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S24 Ultra. We are only seeing temps peak between 34 to 35 Celsius, which again is very impressive. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about the elephant in the room, this impressive steady 60 FPS performance. As you can see in my title, this iPad mini 6 is hands down outperforming my Galaxy S24 Ultra in FPS performance and resolution. To be fair, this isn't because the A15 Bionic is better, this is primarily due to power consumption. The iPad mini 6 is able to peak between 7 to 8 watts of power in gaming, while the S24 Ultra is limited to 4 to 5 watts. In layman terms, the iPad mini can produce twice as much power and therefore better performance due to the higher power consumption headroom. Hypothetically, if the S24 Ultra could run its Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 at 7 to 8 watts of power, then yes, the S24 Ultra would outperform the iPad mini. But as of now, the iPad mini 6 is currently beating the S24 Ultra in games like Warzone Mobile. So, with this out of the way, let's move on to talking about the Razer Kishi controller. And again, this controller does support both smartphone and tablet, and as of now, this is definitely my favorite mobile controller. The buttons feel premium, the triggers and thumbsticks feel on par with the usual Xbox or PS5 controller, and last but not least, the controller is very lightweight along with the iPad mini, therefore creating a very comfortable experience. I went ahead and added a link in the description below for those of you interested in picking up this awesome device. Well, with that being said, thanks for watching, and see you all next time.